What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Robert Lee TV. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing a little bit late tonight. It's just off the top of my head. I really wasn't gonna do anything tonight. I got some things coming up this weekend and stuff like that. But I decided to do one real quick because, like I said, I thought about what my coach said. You got to keep your content going out here. A lot of times you got to take a break for yourself and let the throat dry out a little bit and come up with something else. But um I have been seeing on the net today. I hope everybody know that I'm going live. I know, like I said, I'm going a little bit late and it's during the week. But there were, Nelly then had his sex tape, uh, quote unquote, it was leaked. You done had some other small time or well known rappers sex tapes leaked. Then you had Jim Jones. He's online hooping and hollering about his treatment at the Gucci store. And it's just a whole relevant, a whole lot of things are going on. Like I said in the title, sometimes, man, your time comes to an end. And some of us can't leave the light. You know what I'm saying? Some of us, man, we become popular, we get known, we get famous, man. And when you don't really have a purpose on your life, and a lot of times if you don't had to you don't put up a fake persona, you don't put it like this here. The reason why that tape was leaked, you know what I'm saying? Nelly was known for a couple of hits. He was hot in the rap game because that's not hip to me. I don't call it hip hop. I call that rap. You know what I'm saying? He was hot in rap in this, that, and another. You know what I'm saying? For a while there, with a couple of tapes. Couple of songs out there that was being played in the club and this, that, and another. He had a little small reality show that he was doing and this, that, another. He done appeared on a few game shows and this, that, another. In other words, his time is coming to an end, and he's only gonna be known for certain things. I don't know if he's doing any producing, but in other words, he can't lead the light. So to get folks to talk about me, to get folks to say something or me to be relevant in the news, I leaked the tape. I let you see me getting fellatio. Well, it's like that. I let you see me getting my dick sucked for a few seconds here, and that's me. So you can, like I said, and I admit I'm doing it now. So you can be on the internet and everybody talking about you. Well, again, at some point in time, we're gonna stop talking about him. Just like I told y'all before, everybody was talking about Young Dolph. Then the sister baby got the loved one got thrown, the little angel got thrown in the river. We ain't thinking about Young Dolph no more. This is the conversation over here. Again, just like with Nelly, the only reason why they say because you irrelevant. You were one of the hot people in the rap industry. You had a couple of songs, you did well, you got a couple of awards, and that's it. Now it's time to move out the way. Unless you writing songs for people, unless you gonna go to the Master P level and start producing people and go have your own real record label and get your crew together and do all that, cause you about to lead the light. You about to lead the light. That's all it is, man. You irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? You are relevant because if we talk about 90s rap or something or early 2000 rap or something, we got to mention your name. Other than that, we don't talk about Nelly. So how do I stay relevant? Let me go out here and let me release this so people will talk about me. So my name will ring again. Even though he apologized to the female, I think they said they was together for 7 years, whatever. I don't know if he got in his feelings and he mad because the relationship ended. He would want to try to embarrass her or whatever. You stay relevant. Hopefully, here it is. Maybe some reality show may pick up the female, may pick me up. I can pick up a few dollars here and there from that situation. I'm trying to stay relevant because once the light goes off of me, ain't no other reason for it to shine on me, man. That's why you see a lot of people that's in the industry, they knocking on Acorn. You know, he done went over to South Africa. He built himself in South Africa. You don't hear too much from him. That's what he's over there doing. He trying to get him to come over there with him and let's build this thing in South Africa. That's what he's doing. But again, you got some of these folks out here, man. They irrelevant, man. They ain't hitting on nothing. I mean, you were popular at one point in time in your life, but now you ain't hitting on nothing, man. It is what. So let me release this sex tape, and let me let you talk about it. You got some ladies out here now talking about how small his dick was on the tape and this, that, and that. But even before then, even if you ladies feel like the dick is so motherfucking small, some of y'all will still put your mouth on it, and some of you still sit your ass on it. So, but here's a way to rag a man. But again, negative press, regardless of what people say, my name is out there. So somebody somewhere down, let me release this. Let me release that. Just like I told you about the Kardashians. You know, a lot of women, they love the Kardashians. Look, mama was the number one hoe. She told, you know, that was her thing. She was out there, she fucked with men, got money out of them, this, that, another. She passed that on to her girls. Kim Kardashian became famous from a tape showing with a mouthful of Ray J's dick, Ray J fucking her, this, that, and that. That's how she got famous. No, that ain't no shame. That ain't nothing. She didn't write no books. She didn't come out with no motherfucking makeup. She didn't do no wigs. She didn't do none of that shit. How Kim became famous was having dick in her mouth and somebody fucking her. That's how she became famous, and she rolled it on there. The tape of her and Ray J fucking was leaked, so it panned out. So if you look at all the sisters, everything about the sisters, even the brother, it's got to do something with sex. Because again, we want to see the train wreck. We want to see the negative. We don't see nothing positive. So I'm not knocking Nelly. Like I said, I understand why Nelly did what he did. Nelly did that shit to stay relevant because his name ain't ringing no more. Ain't nobody asking to do a versus battle with him that I know of. I'm not knocking the brother, but I'm just telling y'all, this is the reason why we get so hyped up behind him. And then, like the ladies were saying about, oh, he a small dick this. Most of these women that are still calling Nelly a small dick motherfucker, you will put it in your mouth and you will sit your ass right on that dick. Stop all that bullshit there. It's just something to rag on somebody. But the reason why it was done, stay relevant. Can't leave the light, man. You ain't got nothing that's going on. You don't have a purpose in your life. So you got to do dumbass. You got to do dumbass shit to be relevant. You got to be dumbass shit to be relevant out here. So that's why you did what you did. It's no big deal. It's no problem. You know, do what you got to do to stay in the lamplight. Like I told you, maybe some reality show may pick the gal up that you broke. I think it said they broke up September last year. Maybe a reality show will pick you and them up. Y'all make a guest appearance. You pick up like we said today. You'll get a couple of bags or whatever the fuck ever, and you can go away. You got some more spending money because there ain't nothing else going on. Ain't nothing that's happening unless you. And like I said, I ain't saying that Nelly might have some investments, but what I'm saying is when you do shit like this here, that's what's going on. In other words, man, when you see people that's really making money, not like we said, hood rich, when you see real money, when you start going toward generational wealth, when you start talking about folks got real money, you don't see sex tapes, man. You don't see that. You don't see ignorant shit. If it is some ignorant shit going on, it stays behind closed doors for as long as it can. But when it comes out, it may be explosive or whatever. But still, when you talk about folks with real money, you don't see no motherfucking sex tape. I forget the sister's name. She was in Baby Boy and shit. All of a sudden now she hit 50 years old. I had a threesome. You ain't seen her, ain't on no other movies, ain't on no other plays or nothing. So what can I tell you folks? Okay, you had two men in the bed with you for your 50th birthday. Why would anybody need to know that? Okay, you decided on your 50th birthday, you gonna have two men, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have a mouthful of one, another one gonna be in the pussy. You know, then you was gonna flip it around somebody. That's what it is. You're gonna have one standing to the right, you're gonna go from dick to dick. You're gonna be trying to I mean, okay, that's you wanted to do that on your 50th birthday. Why did you come out and have to let that know? I'm not saying that it's your, like I told you before, you can say what you want to say. But again, when you're no longer in that light, when we talk about purpose, when we talk about vision on your life, that's why you do shit like that. That's why it's necessary to tell a motherfucker, on my 50th birthday, I had two motherfucking men, and this was the experience. So you will keep talking about that. There are plenty of people that have had threesomes. But ain't nobody got to tell them. There are plenty of people out there that had threesome. That at the level, okay, if you want a celebrity or whatever, I mean, okay. Some people might have threesomes 2 or 3 times a week. But okay, what is that to tell anybody? The reason why you do that kind of shit is to stay in the light, to stay relevant, to keep hearing your name called. Because again, just like I told people a lot of time, some people must have other people to affirm them, to make them feel like that they somebody. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sit up here and I'm going to let folks know that I had a threesome for my 50th birthday, and I'm going to do interviews about it. I'm going to talk about it. I might not mention the man's name or whatever the case may be, but girl, let me tell you what it was like. It was liberating, this, that, and that. Why would you need to tell that? Why would you need to tell that? To stay relevant. Just like with Jim Jones, he got his video out now. He hooping it. He inside the Gucci store, running around inside the Gucci store. He videotape himself mad because he been disrespected in the Gucci store. Now I'm assuming that when he was talking about he was being disrespected in the Gucci store was because, well, I guess he said he was in VIP. I guess he didn't get the cookies and the champagne or whatever the case may be. Whatever the fuck they do in the VIP section for you in a Gucci store, or that particular Gucci store, or what the fuck ever. He felt like he was being disrespected because, and one of the reasons why he said, man, I feel like I was disrespected, man. I dropped $29,000 in this store. And here's the point behind it. It's not like you are saying that you put some stuff, you were shopping, you didn't say security was with you or following you around the store because I guess they knew who the fuck you was, and you said that they rung it up, you paid for it, but you felt like I was in VIP, and man, I guess I didn't get my cookies and motherfucking champagne, and you run around the store, where the motherfucking manager at? Again, black folk, they have told you Negroes, I don't know how many times, we don't fuck with y'all. But a lot of y'all, like I said, just like with Jim Jones, whatever level you on, whether it's entertainment, match, athlete, regular money, whatever the fuck it is, they have told y'all on several goddamn occasions, we don't fuck with niggas. We take your money, but we really prefer you not to fuck with. We don't want you really fucking with our brand. Even though you got the money, you know what I'm saying? Even though you got the money, we done seen this several times. Like I said, we come down here to this level. Black women been getting, and still today, black women are getting disrespected at nail shops, at Korean nail shops. But black women will stand their ass still in line at these Korean nail shops to get your feet and your toes motherfucking done. And one of the number one things you said, well, they disrespected them. That ain't me. But you done seen it over and over and over and over again that a black woman gets disrespected in a Korean nail shop. So for me, I don't understand why black women that have nail shops, I don't see why their business ain't growing. I don't understand that. I can't. So it's back just same way with Jim Jones. Yeah, you walk around saying that you dropped off 29,000. Nigga, just go ahead and round up. You dropped off $30,000 inside the Gucci store. And you know what they said? Thank you, nigga, for your 30,000. Now your ass can leave. thank you for the 30,000 that you just spent in our store, but your ass can leave. But you mad because I like I said, I listened to the whole video. He didn't go. I guess you didn't get your since you spent. Is it like Kroger when you spend so much money, you put in your number and shit, and you get a discount or something? Or what you saying when you in VIP when you spend over if you spend over $2,000 or $10,000 in a Gucci store, you go to sit on some chairs, maybe that's got the Gucci material or the Gucci symbol on it, and somebody walks back there with a bottle and shit and pour champagne, and you eat cookies and shit. Is that what you mad? Negro? Is that what you mad about? And I hope this motherfucker is shit. Negro, is that what you mad about? Because you didn't sip no champagne, they didn't bring you no motherfucking crackers. Is that what you mad about? Is that what you pissed off about? And you are, where's the manager? I need to see the manager. Even if you saw the motherfucker, even if you saw the damn manager in the store, I'm already knowing, man, if you already seen the manager in the store, your ass gonna mess around. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, your ass gonna mess around. Even if they do send you the back, you still gonna wear Gucci shit. You might, whatever city you was in, you might not go to, you might want to fuck up over Gucci. The next time you get 30,000 in your hand, you're going to run right to another Gucci store. You're going to run, because regardless of how bad they mistreat you, you still going to wear Gucci. I remember when the man did a video knocking another black man's brand and shit. He was talking, I can't remember. I think my brother Dale one could go more into that one, but he was knocking another nigga brand, talking about we wasn't wearing that shit in hip hop, man. We was still trying to get Knocker. We was still trying to get Polo. And then, and like I told you before, not just that one incident, they show us every day. They do it, like I said with Gucci. Since you in the Gucci store, Gucci had the damn keychain out with the face, with the black face, the big ass lips, had that on the keychain. They had a fucking mask out. Niggas, and some people actually bought it before they pull it, so they can make some money off of it. But again, they got the motherfucking mask. In other words, blackface. They had the blackface keychain. They had the blackface mask and every motherfucking thing. They done showed you I don't know how many times. But once that happened, let me go over here get this jet black ass nigga named Gucci Mane. Let me grab his ass. Let me sign him a contract. Let him walk around with some Gucci shirt on, some Gucci flip-flops, some Gucci ass socks. That'll calm these niggas down, because really what black folks do, see, we think our wealth is in motherfucking clothing and shit. That's what if a nigga ain't, if you don't see a nigga in a whole lot of brand name shit, if you don't see him in a whole lot of shit like that, oh, y'all ain't finna pay that nigga no attention. You, but motherfucker, like I said, you can sit up here all motherfucking day. If you can sit up here all day, a nigga can wear Gucci, nigga can be in a leased or rented motherfucking Tesla, can be in an Airbnb, nice home. You don't know this nigga from Sam, but if he look like he got money, just like this young, or you got your phone in your hand and you just look, you own every motherfucking word that the nigga say, because you think he got something, because you see a Ferrari, you see a mansion, you see this, you see that. But any plain, like I said, any plain person, you don't know what kind of money they got. You don't know what their background is. You don't, nothing like that. But I don't see the brand name. I don't see the diamond. Just like I don't see her with no weave in her. I don't see her with oversized motherfucking goggles on her motherfucking face, and I ain't no motherfucking thigh showing and all this. Her titties ain't up under her chin. I don't see that. It is what it is, man. It's the truth. So just like with Jim Jones, same shit, same exact shit that went on right now. You look like to me, Jim Jones looked like a little ass boy, little spoiled ass boy. Nigga, if you spent your 30,000, man, look, you mad because you never said in the video. The brother never said in the video security followed him around. They knew who the fuck you were. Nigga, you just gave me 30,000. Can you leave? Nigga, you just spent $30,000 with me. Negro, can you get your bags and get your ass out of my store? If you want to spend some more money, we'll take your money. But as of right now, you done spent your money. Nigga, go away. We done allowed you. Really, we don't want niggas buying our shit. We really don't want niggas wearing our shit. But okay, nigga, you gonna drop that kind of motherfucking money off. Go on, dude. Go on. Leave the store. But you upset because you didn't get your cookies and champagne. Man, it's the principle. I know niggas, man, it's the principle, man. Shit, man, you spend that kind of motherfucking money, nigga, you supposed to, God damn it, you look like a damn fool. Okay, if that's all it is. You just want to be able to say, yeah, man. And you got your niggas in the background. Yeah, man, that big bag. Yeah, man. I spent $29,000. I spent $29,000. And this shit some black dude that's supposed to be a manager and shit out here showed him on video what the fuck he's supposed to do. So in other words, he could be the manager of the store. He could actually be the manager of the store. But see, you as a black man, you just disrespected another black man. He could be the manager of that store. But you know what? You want to see who above him. You want to see somebody white. Because you know in your heart, niggas don't run nothing. And that's why you running around the store in your motherfucking feelings. Because you, master, I just gave you 30,000. I just gave you 30,000. Where's my champagne and cookies? That's why you doing what you doing. So I don't know if it, and when y'all see the video, think about that for a moment. He gonna put this brother on camera. He could be the manager of the store. He could be. But he said he wants to see something. In other words, what he said, I want me a white man. Show me, I want a white man to come up to me and I want this white man to solve my problem. Fuck a nigga. But you don't realize how foolish you look. That's what I'm saying, man. A lot of us, man, this is why we do what we do, man. That's why a lot of us get caught up as individuals. Like when I put that post up, upgrades are not your hair, cars, clothing, all that. An upgrade is your thinking. That's why a lot of motherfuckers, like I told you, a lot of time when you see certain shit, you think you see money. That ain't no money that you see. You think you don't see any money over here. You don't know what's going on over here because it's plain. You don't see it. It's no flash to it. Ain't nobody being, you don't know what kind of money over there. You don't know what kind of money. You don't know what's going on over there. But you know it ain't your mentality. That's why I say again. That's the only reason, like I told you before, on one of my coach Eric Thomas webinars, he said it all the time. He said it's easy for a lot of these guys out here, and people don't see me share. So I'm not lying on my coach. So if this gets back to him or what, he know I ain't lying on. There's a lot of people out here, man. They go out here and get these Airbnbs. They go get all these fast ass shit, and have you paying $99 to $199 for a motherfucking course. They ain't got a dime. That's how they making their money. The $99 to the $199. That course ain't finna do shit for you. Just like I said with my coach, give it away free, man, because your day is coming. You build your content up. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Information is free. You ain't got to believe me. So a lot of time, man, the reason why we see these tapes and shit like this being, like I said, there ain't nothing that's going on, y'all. Most motherfuckers really ain't got no talent. Most people don't have a real story to tell you. Most people really don't want to inspire and uplift each other. It is what it is. It's just the truth. It's just like I said before, a lot of time the war makes money. Okay. So there's a lot of people, as long as the black male and the black female is arguing with each other about marriage and dating, black men don't want to get married, black women don't want to submit. That's war. People make money in war, man. See, you got men on the internet that's making, if motherfuckers are sending anywhere between $1 all the way up to $100, $250. Sometimes you can see it on their YouTube screen because they sit up here talking about women ain't shit. They ain't worth a damn. They fucked up. They doing all this whole bullshit, and they got rows of mama, and they got niggas out there just listening. They going crazy. They giving them $1 to $200. Niggas making money. That's the war, the gender war, or the war between the black man and the black female when it comes to marriage and relationship. You got black women. They talking bad ass shit about motherfuckers. They talk bad about black men. Women need to be independent. They need to talk all that feminine shit. And you can see right across their screen, same thing, $1, $200, $250, motherfuckers sending them money. You even got some people, and maybe asking how they feel about it. You got some black men that are on the black woman saying that the men ain't shit. They join it, so they making money that way. Then you got some black females who always said the black man's a great man, which, you know, like I said, in your opinion is what your opinion. But again, people making money off of the war between us. One of my friends, Wendy Thomas, asked me, not asked me, but put a question out there. And I just told her, I said, well, at my age, yeah, when you date, you're supposed to be dating for marriage. I'm gathering data to see what's going on. And the reason why is, man, yeah, I can be successful by myself. Man, I can be. I can be successful by myself. But like I said, that other person in your life, I broke it down. Like I said, that's another set of eyes. They can see shit that I can't see. If they in that, but this is somebody that's really in my corner that's fucking with me for me. They can see shit. They can see it in business. They can see it in friendships. They can see that envy and that jealousy that I can't see. And they might pull my coattail and say, hey, baby, watch this. Pay attention to that. Sit back. Be quiet. Listen to what he's saying. Then I got another set of ears. They may hear the envy of the jealousy of this, that, another. Because I'm over here talking, like I said, I'm talking about this now, but my woman could be over here listening and hearing other things and give me warning. Like I told you, my woman might come to me and tell me, hey, don't go around that corner, they shooting. Baby, when you, man, shit, I just heard a couple of shots. I might peep around the corner, but I ain't going around that corner. You say, yeah, baby, they around that corner shooting. All right, which way, you know? Well, she might be lying. See, that's that war. See, niggas will come back to me with, well, Robert Lee, how you gonna trust a woman? Hey, man, look. I'm gonna prove, well, I don't trust women. So do I really want to put, my distrust that much for women? Am I gonna put my life on the line? I'm gonna see if this broad really know what she talking about. I'm gonna go my ass around the corner and possibly get shot. Same way with women. Instead of you, like I said, motherfucker making money. Don't listen to that man. These men ain't going nowhere. These men don't have any vision. These men can't meet these standards and this, that, and all this. Okay. You go around that corner, you get your ass shot. See, reality today is this, man. Most people out here, whether male or female, most motherfuckers ain't bringing shit to the table. Nobody is. Let's stop the goddamn lie. That's why we so motherfucking angry. A lot of men out here on the town been tricking their motherfucking money off. You done paid for rent. You done paid for car notes. You done paid for sex and this, that, and another. And that's what you done did most of your motherfucking life. You done did a whole lot. You wasn't able to just to get it because of the press. Your masculinity was there. You had to pay for your shit. So what done happened now? Throughout your life, you done been tricked. You done been done all this. So now you so motherfucking angry and you so motherfucking hurt. You ain't looking at a woman. Every motherfucking woman that's walking with the planet is with the game and this, that, another. Back over here to my women. Same with y'all. Talking on that. I just saw somebody shared a clip with a sister talking about her best friend, and she all cheered up talking about she can hear the pain of her best friend, and she said about her best friend is so fucked up, and she, like I said, I'm just going back what she was saying. She's speaking for her best friend. You men need to stop tearing down these good black women. Y'all don't realize the devastation. Baby, y'all need to stop that motherfucking bullshit ass playing and that talking that y'all doing. Talking about it's the black man's motherfucking fault for fucking y'all life up. A lot of you motherfucking women will meet these niggas and you know these niggas ain't hitting on shit. You know they ain't, because that's what you attracted to. You attracted to ain't shit ass niggas. And what you trying to do, you trying to fuck, suck, pay your way into a motherfucking relationship. You will force a man has shown you. He done had side chicks, he done had outside babies, you done caught him at clubs, you done caught him in apartments and this, that, and other. But you want to sit up and you want to act a fool in the motherfucking street about a nigga that's showing you and done told you you not gonna be the only chick. But what you gonna do is, for someone kind of crazy ass reason, you really do believe you gonna fuck, suck, and pay your way to keep this nigga. And you ain't keeping shit. A nigga done already showed you that he don't want to fuck with you and don't want to be with you. That shit there's getting old. Leave, baby, look, y'all need to stop fucking with these dudes. Plain and simple. Okay? If a motherfucker, look, baby, if you want a person to spend some time with you, fuck all this shit with these niggas saying, look, if you want somebody to spend time with you and you say, hey, look, we don't go to movies, we don't spend time, we not communicate, all that shit, nigga, man, I gotta have I'm on, like, man, nigga, go ahead, go on, do your shit, go on, do your thing, baby. Start cutting these niggas off. Start cutting these motherfuckers off. That's all you gotta do. Back over here to my brothers. Somebody shared a video from a sister. She was talking about should a man buy, he's meeting her at the club or they out at the club, whatever. Should a man buy her and her friends a round of drink because that man's talking to her? And she went into her spiel talking about how weak that look. You got to show me and all this. And one of my comments was, it's very simple. The women that have that type of conversation are broke. They don't have nothing. They ain't got shit. That they don't have nothing. Don't show me them $20 eyelashes and shit like that. It don't cost nothing, man. Most of them damn eyelashes and all that shit, it don't cost anything. That's that conversation. Though, when you hear women talking like that, that come from broke ass women that ain't got nothing. They ain't never had nothing. Basically, like I told you, they've been sucking dick. Niggas been getting fucked on, and they look, and hopefully they look up and might get a few dollars for a cell phone, might get a few dollars for rent, might get a few dollars for a purse or something, might come across a nigga that might drop something off, but for whatever reason may be, the nigga done used it up. He done tricked his money off enough. He said, I'm finna go to the next woman and trick some money off. And she getting her feelings and all this, okay. Most of the time when you hear that type of conversation, that's another one. A man got to buy me a drink and all this, okay. Those are broke ass women, man, that ain't got shit going on. Well, like I told you before, when you hear a motherfucker ask you, what do you bring to the table? And motherfuckers that can't answer that goddamn question, and the only thing they can answer that goddamn question with is about a face, ass, and this, that, and another, they broke as a motherfucker. They ain't got shit to offer. They can't bring nothing to the table. And then how I know they broke, because as soon as I say make that comment, the first thing they turn around and do, the comments they give me is, well, the man out here ain't got nothing going on. So what in the fuck are you talking to niggas for that ain't got nothing going on? Where are you meeting these nothing having, non-working, no vision, no plan, no goal, direction ass nigga? How in the fuck are you having 1, 2, 3, and 4 babies by these same niggas that you talking about? Like I said, that's a broke ass woman's mentality. So that's why that goes on. That's where this title comes from, man. Some people can't leave the light, man. Sometimes your time is up. You got to stop bullshit. Back over here to my brothers. Man, if you want to get married, that's fine. If you want to be a hoe ass nigga all your life, that's fine. But man, put it like this here, man. Look, I had a post that I put up, and it was true. I will admit when one of my loves said that it was mighty funny that I asked for ladies and you got a bunch of motherfucking niggas can't wait. See, that's how I know this is making. See, this gender war shit makes money. Can't wait to open their motherfucking mouth up and say something. Can't wait. Ooh. I asked the lady because I'm trying to get a poll together. Even though it may not be, I might get 18 to maybe 30 people to come, women that say something. I'm just saying, I'm trying to see something. Just to see where it's working at. And just like the sister said, I had one for the men. They didn't say nothing. They don't want to say nothing. Well, it's men waking up. It ain't been, look, cuz, like I told you before, it's your motherfucking fault that you got tricked on. You didn't have, like I said, some of us brothers out here did not have positive role models or have anybody teach us that. It's not my fault, man, that you married off of lust. You didn't marry off of brain. Most of you niggas married off of lust because her ass was big, her pussy got wet, and she probably gave some sloppy toppy. That's the reason why you put a motherfucking ring on her finger. But as time go on, when you came with an idea, you came with a vision, you had a motherfucker sitting there that couldn't tell you shit. So you didn't interview what was up here. You didn't have that motherfucking mind. So you married a motherfucker, you got fucked over. You talking about 50% and they gonna take half of it. Like I said again, put it like this here, dude. If you want to be honest about it, do your research. Do your research. In 1931, that was implemented. Women get 50%. Go see if I'm lying. Or y'all, like I said, my brother, I say his name. You go check with Kevin Samuels. You might not believe me, you might not believe me. Go check with your brother Kevin Samuels. In 1931, that was implemented. And you know who put that on the books? Men. Didn't no motherfucking woman had done it because in 1931, women ain't nobody paying the women no motherfucker, but paying women no attention. And we'll keep that real, man, women, we make the laws and shit. So it was another man. It wasn't the women. It was the man to put that in the Fed. So it is what the fuck is. Okay, you married a motherfucker off of lust. So when you get ready to go, she gonna go 50. She gonna go 50-50. She gonna want half of your shit. You already know that. Because you know what you fuck with. You talk about the juvenile court law. Yeah, the juvenile court laws is fucked up. I'm just telling you. Go look up when the Child Enforcement Act was done. We ain't been doing it very long, people. But again, bro, it's very simple. You don't want nobody taking no money out your check. You don't want to do nothing. Stop being a hoe ass nigga. Stop being a lustful ass nigga. Stop fucking raw. You 30, 40, 50 years old. Man, you already know, nigga, you in your 30s, 40s, and 50s. You know goddamn well if you fuck with a girl that's below 40 motherfucking years old, and sometimes you got to be careful with 40 to 42, but still, I'm just, for the sake of art, any woman below the age of 40 motherfucking years old, you going backwards, man, goddamn well a child can be produced. Ain't nothing to pick up a motherfucking condom and wrap your shit up so you won't have any baby problems. And for whatever reason, and again, are you one of those type dudes out here on the town that if a woman tell you she don't like condoms and this is how she like to be, like it raw and this, that, but damn well in your mind you don't want to risk pregnancy, and is she gonna break by her telling you you can't have no pussy if you don't fuck her raw? Do that make you feel a certain way? Does that get you so anxious? You ain't man enough to stand up. Okay, baby, put your shit on, baby. I holler at you. Because there's some guys out here do not have a problem with a condom. Fuck you and your pussy. But are you niggas that weak for a piece of ass, man? Because I done seen some niggas, man. Y'all niggas, man. Okay, are you that weak for ass? These women know, but they do you. I'm not gonna knock another brother for what he does. But I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to hear niggas in their 30s, 40s, and 50s crying about motherfucking child support when nigga you had sex education in school, man. And nigga, we got access to the motherfucking internet now, but I'm being a little silly and this, that, another, which, man, we had sex education in school. You fuck without a condom, she's not protected, you not protected, because that's pregnancy. We talking about pregnancy. I understand STD, but we talking about pregnancy. That means, man, if she get pregnant, you done gave her the motherfucking seed. If she don't trust in what the fuck you saying, she can walk her ass down there to juvenile court and get her a case started. Man, that's fucked up. How she gonna make me a baby? Nigga, you made yourself a motherfucking baby. The reason I'm gonna tell a lot of you do the reason why a lot of these women ain't attracted to you, that shit, like I told you. You go to your godfather, you go to Kevin. That's what he talking about, that masculine. You niggas y'all don't have it, man. Most of you, that's why you cheerlead the next nigga that speaks it. This is my dick, man. You understand what I'm saying? And if I want to wear a condom on my shit, I'm gonna wear it. And if the woman don't want to give me a piece of ass and I'm wearing a condom, put your shit on, girl, and hit the motherfucking door. Or I hit the door, crank my shit up, because I find somebody out there, because I don't want no kid by you. I just want your pussy. That's all I want. And I can still get off in your pussy with a condom on. And I would like the feel of your, and I got a condom on. But a lot of you niggas is too weak of niggas to actually stand the fuck up and say no to that. Man, how could you say no to that big ass woman? No. It's just that simple. But you wonder why certain men get certain treatment when you see it. You say what the fuck you want. Say he pay. No, that nigga ain't paying. That's a man before you. You a trick ass nigga. Back over here to the females. Y'all keep whining and crying about these niggas. Baby, either it's one or two things you like. Either you like Pookie and Ray Ray, or you don't like Pookie and Ray Ray. If you like the fact that you have to fight other chicks, if you like the fact that you're going to get crazy ass text messages, if you like the fact that you're going to get these crazy ass calls, you're going to get confronted on the motherfucker time, 30, 40, 50 years of age, baby, stop playing your shit. It's the truth. I saw a post like this. It's the truth. Yeah. Shut your damn mouth and let that man cheat in peace. Yes, it's true. It's time for the bullshit to stop. All this goddamn crying about niggas cheating on you. Hell, baby, you knew that. Drop that nigga. But most of you female, that's what you like. Because here's the situation. A lot of you women hate competition and you don't want the next bitch to win. That's what you're doing. You ain't fighting over shit. You know the nigga ain't shit, but you will cuss the bitch out. You'll go up on her job. You'll send fucked up text me, because what it is, you afraid that, wait a minute, am I deep throating enough? Am I sticking my toe in my ear right? Is because I'm not finna let this bitch beat me. I got income tax season come up. I'm going to get this nigga. I'm gonna get a piece of car for this nigga to drive. I already got one. I'm gonna get 2 cars. And I'm going to hand him the motherfucker. It's still going to be, but I'm going to hand him a car. Because if I get him a car, I know these hoes out here ain't doing that. You see what I'm saying? And that nigga still crank that motherfucking car and take his fucking, but you find something else to do. You women will find all kinds of reasons to stay, and I'm wrapped up, Robert Lee. I've been with him so long. It's been so many years I've been fucking with dude, and this is just how I feel about it. And he feels this way, and I don't understand it, and this doesn't. Baby, ain't nobody want to hear that shit no more. Don't nobody want to hear that shit no more. A lot of you more, that's what you built for. You are built for these nothing ass dudes, because you possibly is a nothing ass female. That's why you entertain these type of dudes. That's why it ain't that there ain't. We talking about where the good men at, where they at. Well, baby, they out here. You got niggas working 9 to 5, entrepreneurs, all kinds. These dudes is about their business. You know what I'm saying? They're about their business. It's just a Godson truth. They about their business. These dudes working every day, picking up checks, opening unlocking doors to bid. These are good ass dudes. You just ain't built. You ain't qualified for these dudes. Because all your motherfucking life, you done saw your mama, your auntie, your sisters, you done saw all them with fucked up ass fuck boys all the time. When you come into a motherfucker, all you see, you smell a brewery in a living room. You smell a brewery in the kitchen. You smell a brewery in the motherfucking thing. Because every nigga in there got a 40 ounce or a beer or some liquor or some blunts and shit. And that's what the fuck is going on. And them niggas keep dropping babies off. You even fucking y'all, and you know these niggas got other kids out there. Like I said, you ain't seen the nigga go to no birthday parties, ain't bought no birthday presents, ain't done a motherfucking thing. But you gonna still sit your ass up there and push your baby out of yours. Or you gonna get to argue with. That's what's wrong with these women. They trying to keep these children away from these men. These bitches don't understand. Ho, sit down somewhere. You just stupid. But like I said, all encompass what I'm talking about. You can't lead the light. Everything is coming to an end. You see what I'm saying? All this crying and motherfucking complaining, motherfucker doing. Like I told when I started off with Nelly. Man, Nelly knew exactly what the fuck he was doing. He released a motherfucking sex tape. I would admit me. Like I said, y'all know me. Me. You talking about it. You'll talk about him for a couple of weeks, but you know what? He will be, instead of remembered solely for the songs he put out, he gonna be remembered now, just like Kim Kardashian. Regardless of what, now, yeah, she got some babies by Kanye West, but we also know Kim Kardashian became famous for having Ray J's dick in her mouth and he fucking her on tape. We know that's true. That's not slander. That's not nothing. We know that's the truth. And that's what we know about her. And that's the same way why Nelly did what he did. You know what I'm saying? That's the same reason why he did what he did. Just like I went over here and said about Jim Jones inside of Gucci. Niggas ain't nothing without brand name shit. You ain't with, man, they don't report, man, because the nigga. The reason why they not reporting it because the nigga ain't doing it. Nigga ain't building no schools. Niggas ain't building no grocery store. Niggas ain't building no motherfucking wealth. They ain't building no motherfucker. What they walk around is shit on their neck. Like I said, what you think black folk gonna get upset with you? You ain't finna open up your mouth and say, boycott Gucci. You gonna what it is? You mad because you spent $29,000. You spent almost $30,000 in a motherfucking store, and you mad. Like I told you, nigga, you done gave me $30,000, your card, or you went into a gym bag or what the fuck ever, and put 3 stacks on the table, and we counted this shit out, the total, and we maybe gave you some change back, or you throwed us a tip or whatever. You done spent $30,000. Leave the store, nigga. But you mad because a nigga didn't give you your champagne and crackers? You in your motherfucking feelings. Then you gonna talk about a brother. He ain't nobody what they thought they was gonna do. Nothing. He might be the manager of the store. What's your complaint? You couldn't tell the brother. No, I want somebody back. In other words, you one of them house niggas. You got to see a white man. A white man is gonna solve your problem. That white man, that's what he was asking for, man. Where that white man at? That's what the nigga was hollering for. Where the white man at? Where he at? Wait. I need to see a white man. Black man ain't good enough because black men, me as a black man, this black man, and a black man, because we don't have nothing. We don't have any power. All we got is the green paper. We wear our wealth and shit. We wear our shit. So we ain't got shit. I need to see a white man because white men have power. That's why he was running around and that motherfucker hollering about where somebody above here. You want to see a white man. You see what I'm saying? It's the same. It's the same shit. It's the same shit over and over again, people. A lot of the shit that we do, we want to stay irrelevant. We want to come out the irrelevant state so we stay relevant. In other words, we do the most stupidest, dumbest shit. Just so somebody would say our fucking names. That's the truth. Like I said, you got a nigga named Fizz. He done put out a sex tape. Who the fuck is Fizz? But I got to show you fucking somebody so you can say my name. Your talent, your none of that matters. If because you go, well, and it's bad. 20, 30, 40, 50 years old, motherfucker gonna be just like this here on the internet. Who is she fucking? What does nuts look like? How big is her ass is? Is she gonna deep throat that nigga? That's how y'all is. And they know that. Keep saying the name is out there. But whenever, like I said, when you see the plainness, when you see a name that's not what they told us. When you see a name, you know what I'm saying? You get in your feelings, you don't understand, you don't all this, that, another, you don't see a name. I can't pay that no attention. No, I can't pay. Because see, he ain't, like I said, that's the reason why y'all get treated the way y'all get treated. That's the reason why you get, nigga, you gave us $30,000. Nigga, can you leave our store? Can you leave our store? Thank you for the cash deposit, but thank you. We're not gonna give you any champagne. But they had me at VIP, man. I was sitting there for over 40 minutes, man. Well, ooh, Lord. Nigga, okay, I spent $30,000. Give me my bags, let me leave. What you want to take? You want to take some selfies? See, man, I'm in the VIP, man, at the Gucci store. Champagne. Crackers. You want to take a picture in the motherfucker? Gucci don't put you niggas on no motherfucker. Gucci don't put y'all on no goddamn wall. They don't do that. They don't put your ass on no motherfucking wall and take a picture with your ass and they sign it. Then you got a bunch of black men sitting up on, or black women that have wasted your motherfucking money on this brand. They don't give a fuck about black people. You ain't up on no wall. Just like when you go to other restaurants, you go to these other restaurants and you see the ownership up there with Ben Affleck, and you might be standing up there with Eddie Murphy, another black person. You might see another white person, someone. They got that all over the wall. I took a picture with Elvis and shit, city podium, you know what I'm saying? But Gucci don't do niggas like that. They'll pay a nigga to walk around like a motherfucking peacock. See, I got Gucci on, man. I got Gucci. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. And you niggas will, like I said, income tax. When they start having them motherfucking checks out, man. When they start having, man, Tangier Mall finna be full like a motherfucker. Man, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, man, them stores finna be, man, shit, Tangier Mall. Man, it's finna be full of the motherfucker, nigga. Right here in Memphis, everybody know who Chad Jamal is. If you got the money, that's where you go. So when they get their income tax, motherfuckers finna go buy purses, they finna go buy socks. Some niggas will even get the motherfuckers $50 for just a thing that a damn napkin. You got napkins and just pocket squares that you can pick up damn near $50 just to be able to say, man, I got a little bag and I can walk through the mall and I can pose with that motherfucker. Niggas is ignorant. We will never get anywhere in this society, man, because we don't do nothing. We do anything to stay afloat. That's why reality TV is so hot now. Reality TV is that's the reason why reality TV is so hot, because we want to escape reality. We don't want to deal with real shit. We really don't. So for me, that's the reason why I made this one just real quick, man. That's the title of it. You know what I'm saying? Hope it's shared and this, other. That's the title of it. That's why you saw what y'all saw, man. But again, it's just a little voice like mine. It ain't gonna be relevant. I ain't trying to take no shadow, because like I said, again, and I'm going to do another, it just popped in my mind. My boy put me in one. I forget her name, used to fuck with Country Wayne. There she is playing like she's sucking a dick online. It's funny to some folks, and here with like my brother Dale one asked, he said, man, there's a daughter. Don't matter today. It don't matter today. I go back to the Kardashian. Everybody know, man. Look, they ain't worried about their daughter seeing them doing that shit. Mama, what was you? Girl could be 8, 9 years old. Mama, what was you doing? She know what she doing. And it's online. Somebody show you, because everybody don't. You got 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 12, 16-year-old on grown folks' page posting shit. We done seen it. And like I said, I ain't gonna call no names on my friends list. And that because if I do it, if you figure out who I'm talking, if you hear me see this live, if you leave the pay, okay, it is what it is, but it's true. Motherfucker got motherfuckers on that 10, 12, 16, 17-year old. So they know what she doing. And the girl that's so silly, that's so yeah, we'll do anything. So see, now she's a comedian. So now you saw her doing that online. If she comes to Chuckles, you gonna go. She can't get on there and tell a joke. She can't. I got to get on here and pretend like I'm sucking a dick. Sound like I'm getting upset. I'm doing whatever. So you'll tune in. So when I buy me some motherfucking tickets, you'll come see me because you remember I'm that. Cause if you ain't never seen, that was that girl that was online sucking a dick and this, that, another. You know what I'm saying? Online. So I'm gonna buy a ticket to Chucky's and go and see her laugh. That's why we do what we do, man. That's why when people are speaking up for the community, our voices are so low because we're not doing idiot shit. But as long as if I get on here, man, if put it like this, even though I'm in a velocity, but if all of a sudden, man, you like y'all told you, all of a sudden you see me in that Land Cruiser, my numbers might go. Damn, Rob Lee done went from 100, now he's in a Land Cruiser, man. Well, let me see what dude talking about. That's what it takes. Or if you see me out, do I have to do a sex? I'm not asking you, but do I have to do a sex tape for somebody to listen to me when I talk about Black history? When I'm giving some knowledge out that it ain't coming from no blog, it's actually coming, it's real information. Do I have to fuck somebody online to get some attention? Like I said, Nelly, 9 women talking about his dick small and this, that, another, and all that. Some of you women will still suck on and ride that little bit ass dick. Stop playing. Go away. But again, like I told you, in this war between the male and the female, folks making money, man. I get a little bit in my cash app, and whatever I get, I appreciate. Some nights I get some nights I don't. My YouTube channel, I'm trying to build it up. But see, I'm not going to be able to go on so because you know what? He just said something about black men. We can't let him because see, he's not going to always toe the motherfucking line when it comes to us bashing or trying to degrade women because you ain't going to make no real money. Over here, well, wait a minute, he can't come over here to us women because he just read us motherfucking women about Pookie and Ray Ray and all this boo-hooing and crying and talking about niggas. But he can't come. See what I'm saying? So it's going to be a toss-up. That is the reason why, especially in our community, we're falling apart. We listening to bullshit, y'all. We care more about bullshit than anything. It takes economics to have power. And nigga, because you can go into a store and drop off $500, and I'm just gonna use his number. You can drop off $500 to $30,000. Nigga, you don't have no power. You just got some paper in your hand. You don't have any power. The reason why probably you didn't get what you were supposed to get, because you are who the fuck you are. We don't have any respect for you. Y'all ain't never wanted no respect. Because we could go through our history, whether it's on a meme, whether a nigga copied off what's called Wikipedia, whether somebody finds something from the New York Post, whether somebody finds something from the USA Today, what the fuck ever. A nigga gonna always open up his mouth and say, man, let people be who the fuck they want to be, man. Let this shit go on. But at certain motherfucking tables, you wonder why you don't have any power. You don't have any. You don't run nothing. You would put it like this, and I'm gonna end it this way. Here it is. When the NBA started, and it was mostly white boys, okay? But when brothers started coming out there on the court and started making it look like, and they could really play, and they was really good at what they do, and this, that, and another, they really good at what do. What the fuck did they do? They bought the NBA. They bought the NBA. So we gonna make money off of these niggas. Same thing when it came to Major League Baseball. You had the Negro League. But brothers in there, man, they were hitting way better than Babe Ruth. They were pitching way better than Babe Ruth. They were stealing bases faster than Babe Ruth. They were doing all these things, better outfielder, pitches and everything. What did they do? They brought the niggas in because they good. We can make money off of these niggas, and we bought the Negro League and merged it with fuck that. We gonna buy the niggas. Come on over here. Same thing with the NFL. Now you got Negro. Well, we put Lovey over here. We did that. We shouldn't even be quiet about this shit. Just because you didn't hire a black man over here and you possibly finna make a black man a GM or what the company that ain't that. But we already know that you white ownership, y'all don't want black men leading your team. We need to address that. Fuck that you don't put love up. But again, you done brought out like folks like Tiki Bob or the normal house nigga. You done brought him, you done paraded his ass out here, and he said what he said. You done found some more Whitlocks and all these. Here they come. Parade, come on, go out there now. Calm these niggas down. Because you never know it. They said history repeat itself. These black folks might actually fuck up the NFL's money if they really get pissed off. So you niggas Whitlock and Tiki Bob, y'all get y'all ass out there and calm them niggas down. But again, they bought the NFL. Same way with the NBA, like I told NBA, all that. But again, we got niggas out here driving Bentleys, Ferraris, $1 million buying 20 million to 18 million, $30 million mansions. You mean to tell me you niggas couldn't get a group together and buy an NBA team, buy a baseball team, buy a football team with black ownership? Whenever I speak with that, and that's in the entertainment, is you niggas rapping y'all ass off, y'all paying for some titties to get done, you paying for a bigger ass on a motherfucking female, but you got Bentleys and shit like this here. That's the real motherfucker. That's not assets. The NFL team, that's legacy. That's what that is. But you niggas can't come together in a group and say, hey man, we finna buy that motherfucker. We finna put these motherfuckers to the test. We finna buy these motherfuckers. We finna buy this sorry ass thing. That's what the fuck we finna do. You know what I'm saying? You niggas ain't worried about that. Y'all ain't finna do that because, again, we don't feel like we can do anything. So, again, you're going to keep seeing what you're going to see in our community as long as we like to wear our wealth. We don't like, we want self-affirmation. We want people to like us. You know, we even if they say something negative about us, we want that. That's what we want. They, like I said, when I was talking about the NFL and this, that, and another, that's what they do. What they'll do is they'll find their little house niggas. They'll push you out there, and you niggas will be quiet. But you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna wear your jerseys. You're gonna have your little parties, which is cool, you know, except Super Bowl. But I said next year you're gonna wear your jerseys. You're gonna do all this shit here. And they have just told the African American community, we don't fuck with black men in leadership roles. That's what the NFL is telling y'all. Black folks ain't saying nothing. Like, you know, like I said, where Black Lives Matter, Ed West, Al Sharpton, niggas ain't finna open up that because they already know. So they ain't worried about that. They're gonna let this shit go on. Jerry Jones, all these type motherfuckers, they don't fuck with niggas. That's just they telling you they don't. They showing you that they don't. And that's just being honest with you about it. You see what I'm saying? Just like what they did, like I said, I've been said, but this is the last one. Just like they did with Nick Cannon and Whoopi Goldberg. Ain't nobody said nothing wrong about the Jewish community. It was European Caucasians doing something wrong to European Caucasians. That is the truth, y'all. That is not a lie. Judaism is not a race. It is not. It is a religious practice. That's what that is. But we accept it as that. I'm not trying to change anything. But what Whoopi Goldberg said was nothing wrong with it. It was true. There was a European white that was talking about being a pure white race. And I don't want these white Europeans right here to be a part of this white race that I want to be a part, that I want. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna kill, we're gonna put them in ovens, we're gonna put them in concentration camps. That's what they did. White on white. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Like I told you, there's only 3 races in the world. Black, well, we put it like this: African, Caucasian, Mongoloid. That's it. That's Asian. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You got African, Caucasian, Asian. That's it. It's only 3. And Caucasian and Asian came out of Africa. That's science. That ain't nothing wrong with that. But see, I'm small. See, again, Whoopi Goldberg is on The View, which has Jewish control, which in the Jewish community, they're going to, when they talk about the bar mitzvahs, when they have all this, they're going to talk about the Holocaust. But as soon as black folks open their mouth and talk about 1619 to 1865, y'all, that's over with. That's 250 years. Leave that alone. If we talk about from 1865 to 1965, that's 100 years of Jim Crow and all this hanging, Emmett Till, all that. We need to forget that. That's in the past. Then if we go up here, we talk about from 1968 to 1979, when they were redlining, and it just came out in the 2000s, and it's all out here. We supposed to be quiet. We don't even supposed to be teaching critical race theory. We don't even supposed to be teaching that. But one thing about it, my son has to write a paper. He's gonna have to write a paper on the Holocaust. He's gonna have to write a paper. But his friends, you don't want to talk about the black, because it's gonna make white folks feel a certain kind of goddamn way. If you speak on the Holocaust, if you talk about, if you speak on slavery and the slave owners, and you talk about Jefferson and Adams and all these slave owners, and you talk about the brutality that black folks went through, y'all supposed to forget that. But the Jewish people cannot forget about what happened to them under the Holocaust. You don't even want us to talk about the Native American, how you did to Native American. You don't want nobody to talk about that, but you want to make sure yours is going. But especially when black folks say, well, man, this what happened, sit y'all ass down somewhere. Y'all got the Civil Rights Act. Y'all got this. Y'all got the chance to vote. We gave you a chance to vote in 65. And go on. Sit y'all ass down somewhere. But a Jewish person can stand up and talk about the Holocaust. An Asian person that may be Japanese, they can set up and talk about the internment camps here in the United States and this, that, how they were treated. Everybody can do that. The Native American can eat. You might tell the Native American to sit his ass down, because you're gonna be careful there, because you know how that happened. You kidnap a couple of squaws and you did what you did, you know what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna too quick be able to, it's just like Dog the Bounty Hunter. He came all late long, he's Indian, got the collars, but you see what I'm saying? But when a black man stands up, you want us to sit the fuck down. Again, black folks, this is why it happens to us. This is why it happens to us. Because we do not take pride in us. We got to stop. See, we let them know. We let them know that we tired of seeing slave pictures. So if somebody wants to come to mainstream and tell the story of something that happened between 1619 and 1865, since you already said, you know what they're gonna do at the movie studio? Well, black people say they really just tired of slave pictures. They're gonna repeat what the fuck you said. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's easy. You see, when we come on TV, it's easy to pitch drug dealer, girl fucking with drug dealer dealer's son turns into a drug dealer, drug dealer's friend kills him, and all this, that, or we can find something. We can pitch that, but we're not gonna show. We can't pitch a story that's where he's a black attorney. That's going to be taken off of the air. Come on with one scene. Nobody interested in that. You see what I'm saying? No, because in actuality, I just wonder, we as black men, do we really want to be gangsters? Because when we talk about gangsters, gangsters don't do that. Gangsters don't have to wait. Gangsters ain't waiting on attorneys. When it's time when I get fucked up, my attorney shows the fuck up. I ain't gotta wait on my grandma and mom and them to come up with a motherfucking money to get me a motherfucking attorney. But I'm gangster. No, nigga, you petty criminal. You're not a gangster. Gangsters don't live like, but niggas, but again, we want to do that. Female, you want to be the boss chick that fuck your way to the top and this, that, another, and all this old kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to show your ass while your boy is driving and he take your ass home. You want to show your titties and you play with your pussy in the back seat so a nigga can see it in the rearview mirror. We can promote that. We can put because actually as a female, is that how you want to be? See, we can push that shit in Hollywood. We can push a black man in a dress. We put that in Hollywood. But if you show a black man that's standing up, oh no, we can't. No. We can't do that. We fucked up. We fucked up when we let Roots come on TV. We had a certain, but we quieted that down for a minute because how we did that, we started putting black sitcoms out there, made some niggas a little money. They forgot about Roots. Same what they're doing now. Give some of these young niggas a record deal, let them go buy them some Chargers and Hellcats and all this old kind of shit, and put a couple of jewels around in there. Niggas will be quiet. But these brothers are dying every day in the street. Every time you talk about black rapper done got killed, black rapper done got killed, black rapper done got killed. And the same record company got him. I got $2 billion on him. I got 1.2 on him. And they making money hand over foot. And nigga ain't leaving shit behind. So again, there was my rant for the night, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to say that's what that whole thing with Nelly, everybody tripping. It's a good thing. We just trip and have a little fun on it. But it is what it is, y'all. Some of us, man, we'll do anything to stay relevant. It's just like down here at the bottom. All of a sudden, you was that popular guy. Now you 40-something, you 50-something. You still at 40, 45. I'm just gonna say from 40 to 55 years old, you still gonna be that thought on the town because you already know that's all you ever have been. So that's what you gonna do. So you gotta stay popular. I gotta build my strength up. I gotta build because I gotta fuck on a regular basis because I'm getting older. I'm really niggas are passing me by. The niggas that I like or I had some liking for, they really not paying me any motherfucking attention. So I gotta do what I gotta do because me as a woman, I ain't gonna say nothing to no nigga. I ain't gonna go no inbox. I ain't finna say nothing to a nigga. I ain't finna say nothing. I just ain't that type of woman. Okay. Same with niggas. The reason why a lot of you niggas doing what you just old hoe ass niggas and ain't forgot. A lot of y'all, man, when y'all turn 65 and 75 years old, just like my daddy told me, you're going to be one of them niggas that can't get a cold drink of water because you ain't did nothing with the kids you got out here on the town. So ain't nobody going to be able to come see you, but you might find some old gal up there in the high ride and Miford would be by your motherfucking house. That's the best you going to do. But you want to knock a nigga if he want to get married, or you want to knock a nigga because he want to be in a committed relationship with this female. Come on, man. Come on. We like I said, they making money off these motherfuckers. Like I said, they making money off gender war. But as long as the voices are loud enough on the black and on the black male and the black female side, they're gonna keep making money. You're gonna keep seeing red pill. You're gonna keep seeing that shit. That's how motherfuckers make money. In war, you make money. So that's why they causing a war. And ain't nobody else worried about this shit. You got black women out here, yeah, you got your own bid. But if you had your black man standing beside you, yeah, your business I'm just gonna be nice. I ain't even go overboard. Your business is making $80,000 a year, but you put that black man that really is in your corner by yourself, baby, your business go from $80,000 a year up to $190,000. Same with it, brothers. But like I said, man, you don't let these niggas out here that probably were tricks all their life. They've been tricks all their life and can't get the attention of nothing that looks like anything, that's got anything going on. But they telling y'all what time it is. They telling y'all what time it is. But Kevin Samuels talking about the black family. And like I said, ain't no cap or nothing. But it's the truth. Y'all hear that man talk about why didn't you marry the father of the child? Unless there's some abuse or something going. Where's the nucleus black family at? So they don't play that game. So a lot of you niggas, yeah, that's what it is. A lot of you niggas want to control something because you ain't never run nothing in your life. And still, that's why you can't get submission. That's another one of your problems. But I'm gonna end it here, man, because I could go on all night with this. But like I said, that's the main reason why you saw the Nelly shit, the Jim Jones shit, the Whoopi Goldberg shit. It is what it is, man. We just want to stay relevant, and we can't get out the spotlight. When it's time to lay it down, it's just time to lay it down. Most of us don't want to do that. But like I said, that's my Cash App. If you want to give me anything in the Cash App, $1 to whatever, it don't matter, y'all. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. I'll holler at you.